Actually, last February po of this year, we had our National Assembly which was attended by barangay chairman, mga Liga presidents ng iba't ibang municipality, provincial chapter, across the whole Philippines. Ayun nga po, nagpumirma ng resolution. Ang kanila pong postponement, sana daw po 2024. Pero alam naman po natin na that's medyo long shot po yun. Pero in essence po, ang gusto lang po talaga ng lahat ng mga barangay officials is mas postpone po yung elections. Because if hindi po postpone ito, this will be the shortest term, yung 2 years po, ever in history po ng barangay.
So kung kayo, ano yung gusto nyo parang format? 2023 ba? Ilang years?
Ako po kasi personally, suporta din po kasi ang National Executive Board ng Liga dun po sa postponement till 2023 of May 2023. And also in the lower house naman po, I personally filed the bill noong July 1st to postpone the barangay and SK elections to May of 2023 din po.
5 years each, no?
Opo, 5 years. Magiging full 5 years po yung term po ng ating barangay officials kung maipasa po ito.
Pwede niyo po explain na ulit, why are you pushing for 5 years po sa kada term ng barangay officials?
Kasi para po sa amin, common sentiments ng ating mga barangay officials talagang napakaikli po nung 3 years. Given that yung first year mo, usually you get elected, usually ang nadadatnan mo kung napalitan mo yung dating kapitan ay ubos na rin most of the funds na nagagamit mo. Tapos on the first year, usually undergoing a lot of training for kagawads, for yung mga BHW, mga barangay tanod, BNS. Lahat ng mga barangay workers most likely undergoing training the first year. The second year, this is parang implementation stage, kumbaga. Kung you're getting warmed up to your position as a newly elected official. Tapos naman yung third year mo, you're preparing na naman for election. So ganun palagi nagiging cycle. So para sa mga barangay officials, this is too short. Kasi po napakaraming parang katungkulan ngayon ng ating mga barangay officials sa BADAC, of course sa ecological waste management po natin, iba't ibang bagay. Napakarami pong responsibilities ngayon ng ating mga barangay officials. Subalit yung time po to do their job properly or to have that allotted time is kulang po talaga yung 3 years. Saka when it comes to mga funding din po kasi we only rely on our IRA po, correct? But then yung 20% po ng development fund po ng mga barangays, halos 80% po ng barangay sa buong Pilipinas, 1 million lang po ang budget, or ang IRA nila. So kung 20% po nito is gagamitin po natin for development fund, in 3 years, you only have 600,000 pesos to implement a certain project o yung pet project mo. And talagang kulang po ito. In our day and age po, 2019, yung cost po ng mga ganitong proyekto, napakalaki na. So, para po sa mga barangay officials, pinag-iisipan pa sila na wala silang ginagawa dahil kulang po talagang kanilang budget. So, yung having 3 years, I guess it's also a dual problem yun nga, the time being, tapos also yung resources ng barangay is kulang na kulang din po.
Pero open ba kayo sa compromise? Halimbawa, kasi di ba sinasabi ni Senator Amy na sasabay siya sa elections sa 2028, open ba kayo sa compromise?
Opo, willing naman po kami mag-compromise. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, kasi we did parang brief study po, kasi magkakasabay nga po ito sa 2028 elections if ever. Pero the next elections that will coincide, so I think is magiging after 30 years na. So I guess kung if ever, pwede na tayo magkaroon na lang ng provision na just in case na every so often, every how many decades magkaroon ng simultaneous election or same date or same year, gawan na lang ng provision na maybe before the national or after, a few months after. Para naman to give COMELEC the enough time to also to prepare for elections. Alam naman po natin mahirap din po ang trabaho. And also our teachers, kasi sila po yung nag-facilitate itong mga to. So sana po mabigyan din sila ng proper time to prepare accordingly. Now just to give them time to rest din kasi halos every year na po tayo nag-e-election. Opo. Maraming salamat po. Okay.